Hey everyone, Emeka here. How's it going? In this video, I want to give my thoughts on the best way for you to come up with potential ideas, niche ideas for your Kindle books. Now, we know it's no secret that you have to find the right niche and the right keywords in order to have any sort of success with Kindle publishing. And a lot of people promote that the best place to go looking for your next big idea for publishing is going to be on the Amazon's bestsellers list. That is actually the worst place you can start looking for your book idea. The reason being is this: your new book idea is not cracking the top 100 in any list. That's just reality. So trying to go and look for the best selling ideas on Amazon doesn't make sense. It's too hard for a new publisher to compete. It's almost impossible. Now, there's always going to be those one or two rare cases, and if that's you, then congratulations, that's awesome. But the fact of the matter is, trying to compete with the top 100 books, the top 100 best-selling books in any niche it's an unlikely, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for maybe, yeah, you might earn a few dollars in the first few weeks, maybe first couple months, but you're not going to sustain any long-term success with it because you just don't have any authority on Amazon. Right? Remember, any initial success that you get in a large niche is because of Amazon's artificial boost to all new books. Trying to sustain that success over a period of months is a whole different ballgame. You've got to set yourself up the right way from the beginning. And that's not trying to compete in the most competitive niches there are on Amazon. The best place to find new ideas for your Kindle books, new niche ideas, is right up here. It's your own mind. Coming up with your own ideas, your own interests, your own passions, and then putting that up against their criteria to see whether or not those keywords or those niches are going to be profitable. That is your surefire way to succeed in this business. The reason this works so well is because you're going to come up with these obscure ideas that I'm not going to think of, that other publishers might not think of, and of course there's going to be some overlap. But the fact of the matter is, you're going to come up with more ideas that mean something to you. And when you do that, you start entering different niches and different markets that are not nearly as competitive that, some of the more trendy, popular ones are, but are still profitable. See, take myself for example. My first couple books were all in the popular, self-help and weight loss niches and all that. But as soon as my fourth book hit, and it was based around something I was really interested in and excited about, it took off. Sales took off. Everything. I started getting organic reviews. Everything just worked. And it continues to work to this day as I launch new books in that niche. But you see this, I was never, ever going to find that niche in the Amazon top 100 anything. Just doesn't exist, but it's an extremely profitable niche. And those niches are out there. Those little weird whatever niches, they're there. You don't have to solely rely on the Amazon 100 list for the most profitable niches. Think about the millions and millions of people that go shopping on Amazon every single day. They're not just buying off the top 100 list. They're buying all over. They're buying books all over the Kindle store. It's just your job as a publisher to find, hey, what are the less competitive but ultra profitable niches. They do exist. They're always going to be there. So if you've been looking at the top 100 for ideas, stop. Do this instead. Get a notepad, get a pen, and write down 20 to 30 of your own personal passions and interests, things you like doing, hobbies that you have, hobbies you had as a kid, whatever. Just put them down. And if you come to me and say, "Hey, Emeka, I've wrote down all my things, and they're all self-help and weight loss and stuff." Like, no, you're not thinking outside the box. You're not only interested in self-help, you're just not working hard enough. You need to think outside the box, right? Think about fishing. That could be one. Driving, scuba diving. What are you, jumping out of an airplane? Skydiving, right? Purse making. I'm just looking at a purse on the wall here. That could be a niche. I don't know if it's popular enough, but those are the ideas that you need to really think outside the box. Think outside the box. Hell, go to your brother, mother, father, sister. Go to them for ideas. What are some of their interests and passions and things they enjoy doing? Really force yourself to think outside the box. Are you going to have a couple of the like self-help ones on there? Of course you're going to, right? But out of the 20, you're not going to have 18 self-help. Like, that's just, you're probably going to have a couple, but really force yourself to think outside the box. Then take those ideas, go to Amazon, start typing in different keywords for them, different search terms for them, and add them up. Take a look at their criteria on whether or not those are going to be profitable. Remember, this right here, finding that niche, finding the keyword, is the hardest part of this job. 80%, once you've done this, 80% of your work is done towards making a passive income. But you have to get this part done right for everything else to work for you. So I just wanted to offer a few thoughts on this because I've been getting emails and messages about niches, and I have this mission to help 1,000 people like yourselves. I want to help 1,000 people make their first $1,000 a month with Kindle publishing in 2017. That is my mission for this year. And I'm doing that by I go against the grain with a lot of the things that I say are the opposite of what some other people might be saying, but that's because I'm just coming from a place I really want to help you succeed. So I'm showing you exactly what I did. And yeah, I did stuff against the grain that worked. And I just feel it's my job, it's my duty, it's my whatever it is to share that with all of you. So I can help you succeed as well. If you haven't already got my 5-step blueprint, it's a free guide. And what I do is I lay out my 5 steps on how to make your first $1,000 with Kindle publishing. It's a free guide. It'll be the first link in this video at emekaossai.com/theblueprint. Download it, read it, highlight what you need, but it's really geared towards just helping you accomplish that first $1,000 a month so you can go off and do whatever you want with it. As always, if you're new to the channel, hey, nice to meet you. Make sure you take a look around at some of the other videos, and please like and comment and consider subscribing if you really do like what you see. And as always, reach out to me. Till next time, guys, take care.